Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And Jacobs, I don't think is going to get there. No. It appears they're going to mark him short of the first. Carr going to go on 4th down. Flushed out right. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And this is going to be incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. Carr to throw for it on 4th down. Got a man, it's Darren Waller. Touchdown Raiders. Darren Waller, 33 yards. And the Raiders have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. On the return from his end zone, Malik Taylor. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 16. From the gun, it's Rodgers rolling to his left. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Throwing now is Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. Now Rodgers on the move to his left. And that's complete to Adams. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. A check down here to Jones. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So 2nd catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw taken in by Adams. And the Raiders And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Working with a 2nd and 3. Now Carr. And he rifles one incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Carr. Open man is Edwards. He's got it. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Well, dialing up that play call certainly meant that he grabbed a little extra shot of courage on that one, because normally on 3rd and short, you're just trying to move the sticks, get the ball just past that line of scrimmage. Instead, they take the big shot downfield, and it pays off.
Tackle made by Devondre Campbell. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. To throw his Carr. Over the middle, complete. It's Edwards. Touchdown! Brian Edwards. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Raiders add on to their lead.
The defense is doing their best, but they're struggling right now. They'll look for some help from their own offense to keep them in the game.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 14-0.
14, Packers, nothing.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions.
You're a weirdo. Why do you do that?
Worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
But you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be.
You're gonna fumble again. Watch.
Steps away. Jones has it. And some room to work. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Yeah, you better.
The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Of course, we think of Aaron Rodgers as a pocket passer, but you and I both know this guy's a pure athlete. He can get outside and make plays with his legs as well.
I showed it right there, outside of the pocket and on the money. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. And the Raiders are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. He violated a big-time no-no in throwing that pick. Rolling right, throwing across his body.
And you know that your dad taught you that in the backyard when you were a tyke.
Yep.
Don't do it. The problem? Every now and then you get away with it. This time, not the case.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. But I think the Raiders are going to be able to hold on to it, yes. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
And you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. Now Carr. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Here's Rodgers to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually
What the fuck you call it? Timeout?
knocked away and not intercepted.
Made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Now Rodgers. But I think the ball's out. The Raiders have recovered. That play was like a little helter-skelter from the start. That's the risk as a quarterback once you take off with that football. You might
Lamar Jackson was idiot.
Which is gaining yardage, breaking down a defense. But you're right about the risk. Always lurking out there. Someone always trying to get to the football. Try to find a place to cover up and slide and protect what you earned.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Throwing now is Carr. And he's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 26 big yards on that one. It's another 1st down.
Okay, what can't Deshaun Jackson do? We know about the catches. We just saw another one there. Also gets involved in the return game. And he can break big plays like that. We've seen him do it throughout his NFL career.
We have. What are you thinking of anything in particular?
Yeah, I'm still remembering a certain Giants punter not following orders, and Deshaun Jackson made that big-time return all the way back for a game winner in that one. I still remember seeing the looks of disbelief on the Giants sideline.
Now, Carr again. It's caught by Jackson. Touchdown Raiders.
You can quit now. Like, Jesus
Touchdown
Christ.
pass now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 21-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. On the return from his end zone, Malik Taylor. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. Oh, he's got some breathing room. That he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.